Hi friends, I am very happy. Why are you so happy, you ask? Well, Romania's representative for Eurovision 2020 and now 2021, Roxen, she happened to have one of my favorite songs last year, so I have high expectations for this. I'm hoping she's going to stay true to her style and she's going to bring us something in the same dimension as Alcohol You, but maybe even better. I have this song ready to go. Let's not waste any time and see what Roxen cooked up for us. Oh, so before I even start, so I have the video kind of paused on the opening scene, and it's really funny that both Roxen and Victoria get compared to Billie Eilish all the time. Like here, Roxen looks like a baby Billie, and if you showed me this without specifying, I 100% would mistake her for Billie Eilish. Not that that's important at all, just making an observation. Let's press play. I can already tell this is going to be exactly what I expected from her. I'm just hoping it's really good. Okay, she's going very conceptual, very artistic. I like this. Okay, I hate to keep drawing on parallels to Victoria from Bulgaria, but there are so many elements to this that remind me of Ugly Cry visually. Like Victoria was lifted up in the air, she had dancers all around her as well. I don't know. One thing that I really like about Roxen is her voice is so specific and so distinctive. You can always tell that you're listening to one of her songs. I'm not 100% sold on this. I feel like it's flatlining a little bit. I'm waiting for it to take me somewhere. The video is great and it's full of symbolism and I like that, but I wish that the song would kind of catch up. Oh. I like this. Give us a build up, come on. I wanted more. I wanted a build-up and then some sort of crescendo. I did not want it to go back to that repetitive chorus. Comparing this to Alcohol You, I feel like Roxanne's voice exists better in a softer timbre and like it's a little too high here. I don't know if that makes sense, but Alcohol You was able to kind of evoke these emotions, and I actually like the first version better than what they did with the revamp. I get that a lot of people told them you need to amp it up. You need to give it a little more energy. I was probably one of the few people that disagreed with that. I think Alcohol You in its original version was perfect as is. Amnesia, however, is not really giving me a good blend of emotion and power, which is what I'm assuming they were trying to go for. I don't know. Okay, what do I think about Roxanne's song? I don't want to sound confusing, and I don't want to make it seem like I don't like the song. I definitely do. Maybe I kind of screwed myself with having expectations for this. So some of my expectations were met and some not quite. I definitely like that she's staying true to her style. Like this is a Roxanne song from start to finish. She's utilizing the fact that her voice is so distinctive and memorable, and she's just banking on that. I was just hoping for a little more complexity in this song. It has a lot of separate elements that work well, and I was just hoping for a better blend. How is this going to do? I think it's going to do well. I think she's definitely built up a sufficient fan base over the past year, so she is definitely going to have support. I am just not convinced that it is one of the top 10 or top 5 strongest entries that I've seen this year. When I compare it to Alcohol You, it just does not meet the measure. And this is entirely based on just first impressions. Maybe it will be one of those songs that kind of grows on me. We'll see. Another concern I have for Roxanne, and a lot of you are probably going to crucify me for what I'm about to say, based off of the live performances I've seen of Roxanne, I am not convinced that she is as good a performer live, we're talking strictly live, as some of the other people that are going to Eurovision this year. So it's happened time and time again in past years where we have somebody that, you know, the crowd is really cheering for and is walking into the contest with a huge fan base and a lot of expectations, but because they are not experienced live vocalists, everything just kind of fizzles out. I would hate for that to actually happen, and I don't believe that it will happen, but again, I haven't seen enough to convince me otherwise. So that is what I have to say on the topic. What do you guys think about Amnesia by Roxen? Do you think I'm not being reasonable at all and I'm being a little harsh? Or do you share my concerns? I'm curious to see how people are responding to this song. Thank you guys again for spending time with me, and I'll talk to you soon.